So I'm making Biwa tea, and this time I'm actually doing a real simple way. I'm actually just rinsing the leaves off and putting them in here, and as this water filters here, I'm filtering the water. Ideally I want well water, but I don't have it. I need to try to get access from the neighbor who has well water. We don't have a well here. We could have a well. And I'm just pouring it in here. And all I'm doing is putting it on low heat. Right here, not even up to kind of a simmer, kind of a hot simmer. I'm just going to let this cook. And it's going to cook down. What happened is I've actually put the old leaves I did yesterday. Now yesterday what I did, here's my composting toilet. It gets all the kitchen waste. But what I did yesterday, I took the base off, and I actually ripped off the leaves. Okay? There's a lot of stuff goodness in here, but they're still really hard. And I was thinking about, blowing it down. I gotta somehow figure out how to make this into a mush. I want to break this down more. Maybe just sitting in water for a long time will finally break down the leaves. But I'm not doing it right now. That's it down here. So all this is good green stuff. And your feces is going to sit on top of this, right? And the feces and the green is going to react, it's going to heat up, and it's going to cook the feces. See what's going on here. And the other brown stuff is going to kind of, it's like a tinder. Yeah. So what I do next then is basically take the Biwa tea and put it back into this Brie filter. Okay? This little Brita filter we have. And it will filter out any of the sand and the other stuff is going to get caught up in here. So, and then you've got drinkable tea right here. And what I do from there, is actually put it into these old tea bottles. These are the Publix ones that I have a nice size. Nice and hard. Beautiful. Yeah. Goodness is in there. And what are the benefits of this tea? It's beautifying skin, healing inflammatory skin conditions such as psoriasis, eczema, and so on. It's basically inflammatory, it's a cough suppressant, so you're getting cold, you're coughing, drinking it. Appetite suppressant, there you go, that's probably one that people are really excited at. Drink this tea, you're not going to be as hungry. You wait, right? The great thing is that this tea is so easy to make. Grows really well in Florida, Biwa trees. And anytime you see a Biwa tree, and it's not a kumquat. Kumquat has a shiny, thick shell. Biwa has a soft outer shell. So a lot of people think loquats, kumquats, like they call them in the States. Loquats actually come from Japan. Japanese tree that has been introduced to Florida and other places and does really well. So, and the really cool thing is they grow really easy. So if you just find a Biwa tree out there, you're going to find small little Biwas because bees love them. Right now the bees are getting their last dinner from them. So Biwa trees, finding lots of Biwa is really great because they bloom basically now. In Florida they're blooming in December. They're blooming in December so the bees have food. Right? It's kind of like their last chance. So I'm going to plant tons and tons of Biwa out in the green belt and everything else. Basically get tons of Biwa growing. And then with the leaves, we can start making a herb sweetener with the leaves and other things and making this beneficial herb sweetener from the really super condensed tea, which you know that I can do and I've made. So it's going to make a great herb sweetener product that you can make or anyone can make. To get access to herb sweetener or get access to Found Ups or anything else, you can get the franchise for as little as $1. A big franchise or licensing of Found Ups. Your dollar supports my vision of helping to launch and develop all the technology and everything else behind it, the platforms and everything else. So, support Found Ups Fund. Eventually we'll have our own website once we get enough patrons. Right now we have nearly 50 patrons. And all patrons get gifted equity in Found Ups Corp, which is a Delaware C corporation of mine. warrant offering, which means basically states that when we do our IPO, you have a choice to collect your shares from me, right? So I'm gifting you my shares. The requirement is we go to an IPO, which is a public offering. What it does, you get your 10,000 shares, whatever it is that you have, based on it. Most people that are going to be patrons are going to have 10,000 shares each. That's how you do that. So, 10,000 shares, $100 a share, whatever, you do the math. The valuation, why do I know FoundUps is going to have a really high valuation? A couple things. Number one is, every FoundUp house we launch is going to increase our valuation. Why? Because every house is going to launch FoundUps, and FoundUps are basically ideas that we launch as part of FoundUps Corp. They exist. And every idea that is launched out of FoundUps Corp is also, or FoundUp, is also going to increase our valuation. So imagine, instead of having all these companies all independent, we have one company where all these initiatives and everything being launched under, and we share the equity, and we take 80% of the net profits of this company, we launch more FoundUps. Removing the need for accredited investors, removing the need for VCs, removing the need. So, what can you do? Well, go to foundups.com, click Join FoundUps, and become a patron. It's that easy. As little as $1 a month. Do it. Thanks. My name is Michael Trout. Thanks for watching.